Hmm. Oops, yeah. There's been a lot of oops tonight. Why? Why Steam? The game was running that whole time. Yeah. I don't know what's up with it. See light down there. Normally my internet's great, but I do not know what happened. Hello, light. Oh, hey. What's this about? Audio back? Nice. I tried a thing. It might have fixed something. I don't think I can do anything to those. Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the
Heyo,
leading man
30
in his own
consecutive
story, well,
seconds of
perhaps he's gotten
footage.
it. Down in wherever he is right now.
9th time's
I
the
wonder if
charm.
he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Still black screen,
He'll understand
oh no.
soon what I was trying to tell
60
him.
seconds,
He
wow.
needs me.
Well, it is a black
Someone
screen
who will
right
wrap
now.
everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who
Maybe
I am.
try reloading
That is
Charizard,
what
I
I
don't know.
mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all
There's the
comes to a
buffer,
close,
no.
then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very
Okay.
soon. I can wait.
You're good. What's happening? Oh, wait. Back? Here it is. Are we back again? The beginning again?
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand.
No.
It was only a matter of time before he found the others,
No,
wherever they
not
were.
again.
Just a matter of time.
I ooped on your end, okay. I can't be the only one who has
When
oops ever.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah,
Perhaps
I do
he
know
wanted
it
to stop by
perfectly
the
well.
employee lounge first, just
Feels
to
good,
admire it.
nice. You have video,
The
yay!
lounge was sublime, a
Welcome
work
to
of art.
video.
But eager to get back to business,
It's
Stanley took
cool.
the first open door on his left.
I don't know what fixed it, but something fixed it. But I'm not complaining, I'll take it.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley,
happens
I
if I
think perhaps
stay on
we've gotten
this?
off on the wrong foot here.
You know what happens if I go
I'm
that
not
way?
your
And
enemy,
if I go
really,
that
I'm
way?
not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero
Danger.
consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen
Get
to
on a
you?
walkway
Why,
from it, okay.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
I feel like I
Give me
need
a
to spend
chance.
many
Now
hours
listen carefully,
going
this is
through
important.
this and going through
Stanley
every possible
walked
scenario.
through the red door.
No.
Aha, perhaps you
No.
misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Red.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see?
Yay,
There's
we're
nothing
here again.
here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Specifically.
Do not think I put a lot of time into that, because I did. And in the
I'm
end, it was
sorry.
all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
Elucidate.
What would have
That's a
made
fun
this
word.
game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Vehicles.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Yummy orange.
Tell you what, Let me take a
Developer
stab in the
textures.
dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already
Yay.
feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for... Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm being very honest.
I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you
one?
saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1?
It is like
That's
the
not
first
even
time.
helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't
But
my
without
place
the
to
buffering,
judge.
exactly.
Here, based on the
A
data from your
1?
previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
I like the narrator, but I don't trust him. But I like him. He's fun.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Perfect. Kinda sounds like Chester, kind of.
In this game, the baby
Bit
crawls
deeper.
left towards danger. You
Danger?
click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire,
Why
you
ever would you
fail.
not trust
It's a very
narrator?
meaningful
I
game.
don't know.
All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art
demands
world
of
will
family
really
life.
take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've
I
been
just
playing it
don't
for about
trust
4
him.
hours. So why don't
Gives
you
me the
give it
feeling.
4 hours of
Not
play
the
to
feeling.
make
He
sure
gives
it's
me a
effective?
feeling.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Baby dead. Yeah, we've been here. Nothing happens. And the noise is horrible. Yeah, like if you had deep voice.
You heartless bastard. Did you do
Goodbye.
it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter,
Gender
well, I don't know what to
inhuman.
do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
I
It's
think
over.
it's just because of
Thank
the
you for
portal
playing.
thing that
Your
happened,
input
but
was
he also
extremely
makes me think of
valuable.
GLaDOS
Oh,
in
hey,
some
since my
ways.
game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease
Like
the
the-
pain. Let's see.
Oh,
What
did
do
it
we
go
have
down?
here?
No. Like the relationship GLaDOS has with Chell.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a
Back?
shot.
Okay. Oh, kind of. Oh no, stream, you were working so well.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
Still golden.
But
Okay.
is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
Will it ever be
Well, I'll
enough?
say this.
No, the answer is
I'm done
no.
making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose.
What if I
Watch this,
stand
Stanley.
right here?
I'm going to build a house.
A house.
This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes,
Oh, I couldn't.
it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon
I
my
made
work
this,
of art
Stanley.
and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only
Ayo,
gotten half
Minecraft,
the experience.
yeah.
Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
I
Isn't
love
it
Minecraft.
grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Diamond.
Everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
A diamond door. What if I go over there? Can I go over there? Conveniently placed tree, I see. Conveniently placed
Oh my,
leaf.
it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Mushrooms.
Oh,
Narrator
no,
is
no,
a big
no,
mood.
no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This will do it
Utterly
all. 1
irrelevant.
out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this
Minecraft.
one. Okay, new
Man's a
game.
noob at Minecraft, I know. He has several moods, all of them big. Yes. True. Yay! Here we are again. That laugh.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be?
I know.
Can't figure it out.
I thought about that,
now
filling
I'm
only with diamond
curious.
blocks.
Let's go find out what the hell this
Get
is.
in there. Get in there. Get. There we go. Clipped through it. Oh no. It broke. What if I bring you with me?
Oh, it's a puzzle.
Oh.
Critical thinking,
puzzle.
Stanley. Your forte.
Yo, forte.
Genius.
Will you
No,
fizzle
actually,
it?
you know
Oh,
what? I think
I
that's
can't.
plenty. I
But we
really
did
don't
drop
care
it
much
inside.
to see you stumble through any more
Goodbye.
of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why,
You are better
rather than
than
continue
narrator
to
at
waste my
Minecraft.
time, I'm just going to leave you
Nice.
here.
With keep
You
inventory.
can pretend you've beaten the game if it
I
makes
had
it any
keep
richer for
inventory
you,
on
but
for
as
a
for
long
me,
time.
I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game,
No
you can
radio
just
for
sit
me.
there
The
and let
elevator
it
took
ball
it.
up inside.
We did not die. Again. Filing cabinet. Goodbye. Oh. Oh yeah, this happened. This happened. Yay, radio. We love radio. That is an improvement. Just your own terrible internet rather than yours and mine. Mine and yours. It was. Well, this is one of the spots it was dying because it was dying at all the spots. But yes. This is about where I stopped, I think, and tried to fix it. Oh.
I wonder what he found.
Oh, right.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him.
I caught the stream buffering
He needs
ending.
me.
Yes.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
This is why I
The
don't
end will
trust
be
him.
here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I can wait, he says. I can't wait. I'm impatient. What if? Yes?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, we're back again.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
What if I follow the
Perhaps he
path
had simply
as
missed a
intended?
memo.
I mean, we've done that like 3 times now. The opposite of that. I only don't trust him
When
because
Stanley
I haven't
came
got
to
the
a set
broom
of 2
closet
open
ending.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
What? Okay, we're gonna follow what he says. Let's do it. Hello?
Yet there was not a single person here
meeting
either.
room.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go
He'll
up
say
to his
no more,
boss's
but
office,
now I need to know.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Whiteboard manager. The whiteboard manager. I'm going to find out what that is. Reflect. Where am I? Gym. All those numbers and then gym. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Hey. Those are some words. Broom closet. New coffee machine. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Who moved my desk? A fun ending. I know nothing about this game. You guys seem to know much more. Throw something in the idea bin. Ideas bin. Okay. I guess we will keep the boss appreciation minute. I love that. Gym. Hey, broom closet. Oh. Hello? Hello?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What if Stanley doesn't want to? Hey, I have one of these things I've used.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
Oh.
No reason to still be here.
But I am still here and I can't get out. Wait, yes I can.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Baffling.
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Broom closet.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
My explanation is yes.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd
Yes.
said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention
Yeah, I
it.
probably wouldn't have gone in here unless you guys said something about the broom closet. I saw it.
Maybe to you this
I
is
had to do it.
somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
My
I hope your
favorite.
friends find this concerning.
Do my friends find this concerning?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid. He probably only
Really,
got
really
the job because
stupid.
of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Oh.
That or with drug money.
Not nice.
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and
You're not
hookers.
nice. Oh, narrator.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
Yes.
You're dead.
You're
You got to this
dead.
broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
No.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that
wait
your
a
body is
second.
taken care of before it begins to decompose.
He's not talking about Stanley. He's talking
Anyone
about
who
me.
happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any
person
number
at
of
this
your
computer
countless
is
human
dead.
physiological vulnerabilities.
No, this
It's
is normal.
indicative
Find the
of
broom
the
closet and
long-term
stand in it.
sustainability of your species.
Your
Please remove their
species.
corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer,
Oh
making
my
sure
gosh,
they
I love
understand
the
basic
narrator.
first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the
Video
irony
gaming.
and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
No. I like my broom closet. I'm gonna live in here. You can't make me leave. You can't make me. I am impatient though. And if they get someone else, give him hope. Okay, we'll do it.
Ah, second player. It's good to have
Second
you on
player.
board. I guarantee, coming to a staircase, Stanley
Wait, what
walked
was he gonna
upstairs
say?
to his boss's office.
Give him hope, then steal it back, and then crush it. Yes. This is good. Oh. Executive bathroom. Can I go in? No. Not executive enough. This is fancy. Where are we?
Stepping into his manager's office,
Oh.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Should have
What
gone
dark
back into the
secret
broom
was being
closet. I
held
didn't
from
even
him?
think about it.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Oh.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Oh.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code
Good
by
job,
sheer
Stanley.
luck. Amazing.
Oh.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What is this? Hello. Ooh, it's red. Ooh. This is fun. Loading. Loading, loading, loading. The whiteboard ending. I've said too much. I need to get all of the endings now. I
Descending
have to.
deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
Do different things
to
happen if you
question
do
the
those
nature of
numbers?
his job. Why did he feel this
8,
now,
1, 3, 3,
when for
3, 3.
years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, oh, oh. Scary. Spooky.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
Mind
read
control
Mind
facility.
Control Facility.
Don't mind if I do. Escape. I'm curious. I need to know what's happening. There are numbers to find somewhere. Okay.
The lights
Mind
rose on an
control
enormous
facility.
room packed with television screens. What
Television.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
Mind
thought to
control.
himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Mind control. I hate Mondays. Me too. What are you?
Now the monitors jumped to
Ooh.
life, their true nature
Fired.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh, that's dark. What does this do?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it
Tape is
couldn't be
peeling
true.
up. Oh no.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
He sounds so distressed.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he
It's
truly
probably
spent his
possible.
entire life utterly blind to the world?
He's the narrator. He is.
But
He's
here
like a
was the
DM.
proof. The heart of the operation.
Mind control
Controls
status.
labeled with emotions. Happy
Ew.
or sad or content.
Ew.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Buttons.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Facility power. There's a big button. Can't press it. It's glowing. It's calling to me. Press the big red button. Okay, or don't. Fine. Mind controls idle, awaiting input. He does.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to the...
What does that do? What happened? Hello? It's dark. It's
Blackness.
dark.
And a rising chill of uncertainty.
Ah.
Was it over?
Oh.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
We have to go back
it was
to
not
it.
knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Is that the end? That is super pretty. What's the oob ending? Achievement unlocked. Beat the game. I need to know what the oob ending is now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I need to
Stanley
do so
decided
many
to go
things.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
a
missed a
wholesome
memo.
ending. But Stanley's happy now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Hi.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Don't get fired.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
I did
hoping
get
he
the
might find
intended
an answer
ending.
there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Hey, come back here. I was still reading. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Okay. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. Hello.
Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this.
Not
I'm not going to
again.
encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
I enjoy appreciating the broom closet. That's what I enjoy doing in this room. Stanley is unique, yes. Is he not gonna... He said he's not gonna say anything. What if we go down?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I did go out and back in. Should I do it again? What's this? It's locked. Yeah, I think he remembers, unfortunately. Oh wait, it's down. Wait. Did the door shut itself? Okay, we'll keep going. I missed dialogue. No! Oh, look, it's open. The executive... What did it say? Executive bathroom. Oh my gosh. Hey, I can't see myself. The executive bathroom, it's so nice. Never checked the door. That's true. In this door? I thought I tried to open this door. Maybe I just misclicked. I don't know. That door is locked. Oh, the way back. Yeah, we'll check it. I don't remember which one it even is. Oh. Okay. They're all locked. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, moving on. Ooh. Oh, vampire. 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 Hello. Business strategy. That is certainly a business strategy. And there's an elevator. I want to find out what happens if we... Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
No.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody.
And
He began wildly tearing
so
through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Pandas?
What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
I missed
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Oh, you can
Yet
see a
incredibly,
reflection.
by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to
Koala
input the
bears.
correct
Our
code
Mini
by
bears.
sheer luck. Amazing. He
Vampire.
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What do these say? I want to read them, but I can't. Red. Walk is canonically a vampire. A vampire. No, but Stanley is.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
You can't even see your feet, can you? Look at that. Stanley's gotta be.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Television.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
Speaking of
Stanley
vampires.
thought to himself. Did he
Yes.
have the strength to find out?
Hello, button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Monitors
Each
jumped to
bore
life.
the number of an employee in the building.
You've been listening
Stanley's
to Critical
co-workers.
Role. Ooh.
The lives of so many individuals
Stanley is
reduced
canonically
to
a
images on a
ghost.
screen. And Stanley, one
A
of them,
ghost.
eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant
I want to
nothing.
do Critical Role, but I haven't even been doing Just Roll With It like I was.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be
My
true.
condolences, oh
Had
no.
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe
Slightly
it.
easier to
He
listen to.
couldn't
Oh.
accept it. His own life in
I don't know why I
someone
haven't
else's
been.
control?
Well, I kinda know.
Never.
There's work,
it
but
was
also-
unthinkable. Wasn't
Should
it?
be easy in the
Was
car,
it
I just
even
don't think to
possible?
do it.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
But like most of the drives are 5 or 8 minutes
But here
anyways.
was the proof,
So that's
the
not
heart
much
of the
listening.
operation. Controls
It is something,
labeled with
though.
emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking,
What do you
eating,
do?
working, all of it monitored and commanded
Too
from
long.
this
It is
very
very
place.
long.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over
On.
another Oh, Stanley.
Oh,
You didn't just
Stanley.
activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Oh.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand,
Stanley.
there's only so much that machine can do.
Sounds so
You were
exasperated.
supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Oh.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
True. Narrator
How
ranges
long
from
until
exasperated
detonation
DM to evilly grinning DM.
Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time
This
to
feels
shine.
like a boss battle.
You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
Run.
Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
I'm confused.
Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Okay.
More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
I barely know where
What's
to
that?
start too.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell
Why
you
are they all
exactly what happened
incorrect?
to them. I raised them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Dying alone.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This
Yeah, I
version of
don't
events
like
has
him.
been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and
I
take
don't
back the
trust him.
control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying
red
this so
button.
much.
I pushed the big
you
red
know
button.
what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh, really?
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me,
I did
what's
press
the
the
matter,
button.
Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right
Yeah.
now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yeah.
I mean, look at you.
That's kind of what
Running from
happened.
button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored
When
ones,
this little
or
side
maybe this
eclipse
big
kicks
red
in.
button, or
I
this
still need to
door.
listen to that.
Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten?
195.
One solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No, I don't. What?
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
He's so
But here's a
evil.
spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This
Yeah,
is not a
he's-
challenge.
yeah.
It's a tragedy.
I
You wanted to control
Can't
this
trust him
world,
anymore,
that's
I don't
fine.
think.
But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
No.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
Goodbye,
That's 30
employee
seconds you have
427.
left to struggle. 30
I love
seconds
this
until a
narrator.
big boom
I-
and then nothing. No
I have
ending,
mixed feelings
just
about
you
this
being
narrator.
blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me. All part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That was something. He's the best. He's also the opposite of the best. Okay.
How
Stanley is dead
wonderful.
yet again.
Stanley was alone.
If he keeps it up, he
Finally.
might
This
exceed
is
the stream's
great,
death
he thought
count.
to himself.
Maybe.
This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Stanley death too.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes, he did.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips
Feeling
for
a
not
wave
getting
of
fired.
disbelief, Stanley
Talkless.
decided to go up to his boss's
get
office,
fired.
hoping he might find an answer there.
You took my broom closet from me, narrator. How could you? How could you? Okay, we're
Coming
gonna
to
go
a
down this time.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, he did not. Fire hose. Oh? Hello? Box. Can I read that? Hi, something. No, I cannot read that. I love the consequences of our own actions. I do too. Is that a car?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy,
Consequences
why
of
had
my
he
actions
taken
now?
that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His
We
boss
should,
would think
that
he
would
was
be fun.
crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Maybe
All of my
I am
co-workers
crazy.
blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
Lovejoy's song.
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered
Hey,
this,
wait
he
a
began to make
second.
other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he
Yeah,
looked
I've already
down?
wondered that,
Why did
narrator.
doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He
Yes.
just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He
The
yelled.
way he said
This is all a dream.
I'm dreaming.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Hey,
He thought to
Stanley, you're
himself,
not actually
I suppose
crazy.
I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
I'm
So,
dreaming.
he imagined himself flying and began to gently
Oh,
float
I'm
above
flying.
the ground.
Oh, get down.
Then he
Ah.
imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them
Elucidate.
all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
No, that's normal, Stanley.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course,
The
this was
narrator
not
is
a dream.
everywhere.
How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take
True.
responsibility
That is
for
called an
himself?
internal monologue.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Kind of want
Now,
mine to sound
hearing
like the
voice
narrator
speak
now, though.
these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice
dreaming.
explain all that? This voice was a part of himself
Stanley's
too.
having a
Surely,
crisis.
surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he
Oh, no.
invited himself to wake up. He
Yes? Oh. What happened?
felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
Okay.
the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please.
Key.
It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
I am okay. Stanley's married. I was wondering. Yeah, that's interesting. Let me
Stanley
back to
began
my job.
screaming. Please,
Jackson Dabbit.
someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
Oh, no.
I am real. Please, just someone tell me
Oh,
I am
no.
real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone
Ah.
hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Ah!
And everything went black.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What happened?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose,
Oh,
got
wow,
dressed,
yeah, my
gathered
thoughts
her
exactly.
belongings, and walked to her place of
Oh.
work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself,
Oh.
then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Death count
And
3?
although she
Yeah.
would soon turn to go call for
Yeah, I
an
think
ambulance,
so.
for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her
Buffering.
feel
Oh, no.
better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this. So
Gosh,
it was
I'm
only
glad
a
I'm normal.
moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Oh. Bye, Stanley. Okay then. That's that's how that. Yep, that's what happens. Hmm.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
You have to bed. Okay. I shall have a good night. Have a grand one, I say. Oh, that input received. Hmm. Have they always said that? They might have just always said that. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, let's keep going. Leaf. Oh, you're going on vacation to Florida tomorrow. Nice. You going to Disney?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There's a desk you can stand on in the first room. I did stand on a desk once. You don't have numbers on you. You can go a place there. Well, now I can't. Hmm.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
A lot of percentage. In the future, yes, we will. Nice. I am also going on vacation tomorrow, kind of. I'm going camping for 4 days.
Coming to a
means no more
staircase,
streams this
Stanley
week.
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Can we do anything else here? I guess there's, this. Hello? Hello? Apers. Up. Oh, the music. I love the music. Do I hear whispering in the music? Or is it just me going insane? Ding ding. Ding ding. Again, business strategy. Did that take us anywhere?
The moment he
didn't
entered
take
his
us
manager's
anywhere.
office, Stanley froze in
Oh,
his
that's
tracks.
the narrator.
Not
Vibing.
a living soul anywhere.
Makes sense.
Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad
That
behind the
happens to
boss's
me
desk.
so much.
What could
It's
it
not
mean?
even funny anymore.
Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. 2845. Statistically, nearly impossible to guess blindly, ever. Yet incredibly, by simply
floor is
pushing
so good for
random
that.
buttons on the
Head
keypad,
bobbing.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I can't believe. Oh wait, there's something back here? No. Maybe. No. Why would you have a dark corner if there's not gonna be something in it? Oh, for the, yeah. Oh no, you're prone. Take a half move action to get up. Is there anything else we can do down here, or have we gotten all the endings?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
Oh,
read
wait.
Mind Control
Escape.
Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
427? Think? I recognize both of those things, the paint and the dolly.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Oh, wait, death? No. Ah. What is this? It's probably death, like he said. Ah! Was that a button I could press, or just a red light? Oh wait, there's more. We did not, in fact, die. Where are we? Oh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
I
he
see
reflected
now.
that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
Stanley,
He doesn't
you are
know the real
meaningless.
story, trapped forever in his
Delight,
narrow
yeah.
vision of what this world is.
That makes
Perhaps his
sense.
death was of no great loss, like plucking the
Mashy
eyeballs from a
spike
blind
plates, but
man.
without the spikes.
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to
No.
his brief and shallow life.
Let me out.
Farewell, Stanley.
Let me out. Ah. Oh wait.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
What
In a
happened?
single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
But I'm still
killing
here.
him instantly.
Ah. Oh. Okay. I have boxes. Stanley. The Stanley parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office,
How
as
did you
alive as
know?
ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What is this?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Nature
Do you
paintings.
see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit
They
start?
look like watercolor. Kind of. Hey, yes. Stanley's computer. Oh. This is interesting. Next reset, press thing. Okay. I will press the thing. The office. And type in SV Cheats 1. Button sounds. Oh. Sounds. I like that one. Was I not supposed to know about that? I'm assuming I was not supposed to know about that. Filing cabinets. Office computers. Boss's office. Posture is a hoax designed by Big Gaming to sell gaming chairs and big monitors. Okay, good night. Lounge. Underground. Ooh.
Then he pushed the number 4.
Narration outtakes.
Now then, this elevator for sure will get him right back on track to where he was
Oh.
supposed to go.
I hear voices. Play the game a while first. Okay. We will wait to do that. Office clock. Hello. Freedom ending. This is just like a museum of everything. Can't even push the buttons. Zending. Huh. Zending levers. The player would pull a lever and the narrator would describe what color lever they had pulled. Weird. Escape menu. Which was frustrating for everyone. How do I get out of here? Meeting room. Doesn't let you cheat, but it's fun. The office. Oh hey. It's my office. I can't get into my office. Oh, there's another my office. And another my office. How do I get out of here?
Oh, look at these two.
Oh,
How
no.
they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
What happens if I make this go to off?
Can you see? Can
No.
you see how much they need one another?
Oh, I can see that, yeah.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time choose.
Goodbye. Hello? Game? At count 4. You physically jumped up and down when you saw the Stanley Parable unlock gaming. Nice. I have not played it before tonight. It is a good game. It's also frozen. Welcome, Umap. Oh wait. Oh wait. It's not frozen. It's here. Oh wait. I tried pressing the thing.
But
I don't think it did
Stanley
anything.
simply couldn't handle the pressure.
I
What if he had
tried.
to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome...
It didn't work. I tried to. I don't know why it's not working. The key, I pressed it. I don't know. Yes. Weird office. I'm stuck now. Uh-oh. Yeah, I pressed it. Weird office. Is it weird? I don't know. I can't open the door. And the key wasn't working. Ah, what just happened? Oh, wait. I clicked out of it. Whoops. The hallway was wrong. Is the hallway still wrong?
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Launch it by typing in console. Normal now. No! Wanted to know what was up with that. Ah! Stop clicking out. Game. Game. There it is. Yeah, I knew that, but okay.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a
What if he
crucial
had to make a
outcome fell under his
decision?
responsibility?
Yeah, we can
He
get
had
it
never
later.
been trained for
I
that.
think I
No.
probably need to come back
This
to this
couldn't go
game a
any way
second
except
time.
badly.
So
The thing to do
we can do
now,
it then.
Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In
nothing
here
will
I can be
break me.
happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days.
Oh,
Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon,
someday,
very soon
eventually,
now,
surely.
this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What happened? Oh, he died. I stand Stanley. Ah! This is new.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is new.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But what if I did not?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room,
Cold
Stanley
drinks.
for the first time understood true happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. Then it came back, and lingered for a minute. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight
Hello.
ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Where do you go to?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now
Yes,
in order to
Stanley
get
did.
back, he needed to go,
Are you lost, narrator?
from here, it's, left.
Left. Well. I can't go left. Oh, yes I can. That's left. I know
Oh,
directions.
no, it's to the right, my mistake.
I don't like the narrator. But
No,
I do.
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
What were you
It's
thinking?
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
No.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story
You
is
do.
absolutely, definitely this way.
Really? Oh, wait. Huh? Narrator. Anyways, good night. Good night.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet.
The
This is
stream
all
go
a
down
spoiler.
again.
Quick,
Uh-oh.
Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
Close your
okay,
eyes.
Okay. We just have to get back to oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
Hey. Hey. Narrator. What did you do? I can't even
All
shut
of
my
his
door.
co-workers were gone.
From
What
the
could
top.
it mean?
Once
Stanley
again.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I didn't have the option to shut my door this time. So sad.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Did I?
Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Why am I asking you?
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
There are chairs in the way. Let's find the story. There are 4 doors I can go through. I can't go through that door, but I want to. Wait, there are 5 doors. Chairs. Hello.
I'll say it. This is the
I'm
worst
lost.
adventure I've ever been on. I can promise
Oh,
you
no, I'm
there
not.
definitely was a story here
Open
before.
world Stanley Parable. Yes.
Do we need to restart the game again?
No, don't restart
Well, I
it
find it
again.
unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
No.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No. No. Hey. I was having fun.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be
Okay,
remembering
yep,
this
it's
wrong.
worse.
It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we
That's an
missed
idea.
anything?
Nothing in here? Okay, fine.
Aha!
Aha.
I knew we'd missed something. The story.
interesting.
Here it comes.
Story.
No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
This is also new. Oh, what's happening?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
Is it the story?
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Is it?
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you
Do
know what?
I?
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job. Oh,
You
no.
win.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Yay.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No. No. Don't restart. Oh.
All right, I've got a solution. This
The
time, to
Stanley
make sure we
Parable
don't get lost,
Adventure Line.
I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Wow. What if I want to go this way? Oh, I can't. Yay. I want the line back. I'll follow the line. I'll follow the line. We will follow the line.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though,
Onwards,
here's a
definitely
thought.
to destiny.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination
Follow the line.
still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, Are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured
can't
into being
jump.
via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Music. Yes. There's the music. I love it. That's cute. Yeah. It's kind of sudden. Zumba looking line.
Wait, cut the music.
No!
Go back and look at that fern.
Bring the music back.
Stanley, this fern
You are an
will be
orb
very
traversing a
important
line.
later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and
Why?
remember it carefully.
Why?
You won't want to miss anything.
I'm probably gonna miss everything, but okay. How am I supposed to remember all of this, narrator? The fern? Ren? What? What? What's it? Where? That fern. What fern? Fern? Hello? Where? Where? In the middle room. What? After this room. I'm confused. Over here? Oh, I thought he meant this for some reason. Hi. This fern? Is this the fern? Fern, hello. Hi, Fern. Fern. Okay. That's fun.
Wait,
Where's
what?
the music?
We're back at the office? No.
That fern, yes,
Line.
okay.
You do know we're looking for the
Fern.
Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh,
Oh, no, not
Line.
again. Line, how could you have done this to us?
You led
and
us
after we
astray.
trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
no! Not again. Jump. I would jump.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
No, not
We're
the
intelligent
adventure
people,
line.
right? Why can't we make up our own story?
I
Something
like the
exciting,
adventure line.
daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Why? Why though?
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not
The
you again.
line! Hello.
Stanley, I'd also like
Can I
to veto
follow it
the
up
line
there?
from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or
Why,
monitor
though?
rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
But I like the line. I like the adventure line. It's so squiggly and liney. Yellow. It's a happy line. Look at it bouncing and zigzagging everywhere. are
A
we?
choice. We get to make a decision.
Oh.
From here, the story is in our control.
Yes.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
Walk
So
in
I know that
circles.
each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the
yeah,
right,
that all
let us
checks out.
ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
Walk
Come,
the other way. I
Stanley.
was already
Our
planning on
destiny
it. Oh wait, the other
awaits.
circle way. That's what you mean. What if I don't? I don't even get to choose. The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending.
The
You're telling
confusion.
me that's what
Nonsense
this is?
philosophy
It's all
and
one
music.
giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's
The
really how
narrator is
all
gone.
this goes?
After a long time, Stanley
all-
dies.
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Now
I don't
he's
want to be
having a
trapped like
crisis.
this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't
What
do
if
it.
I restart the game?
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
No,
I'm not
this
quite
is
sure
not
if
a
we're in the
story.
destination or the
This is
journey. Though they're
boring.
always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Eventually.
Well, in the meantime, if
Ah! What the heck? Okay. Huh?
all of his co-workers were gone, what could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Huh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Hello, whiteboards again. My broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers
already gotten
blinking
this one.
mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley
Let's...
Wait, Stanley thought
I'm
to himself.
dreaming.
Am I sure that the orders stopped
I'm
coming in?
dreaming.
How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. No, but Stanley simply
let me
couldn't
add
handle the pressure.
main
What if he
menu
had to
shows
make a
endings.
decision? What if a...
Okay, well, anyways, now seems like a good time. It is time to be done. So, extras, ooh. Saves. So, we shall end stream. Thanks for coming, Mr. Charizard, USG. And there will not be a stream this week. Or nor. Yeah, we'll find them. This is the last stream this week because I'm going camping. So we'll be back next week, maybe. Probably with this game again because there's so much I want to do still. But yes, stream ending. Thanks for coming. See ya.